Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches, and I am of course Your Sunny Arches. I see something. Okay. And today we're going to do a love reading for Virgo. Okay. Love reading for Virgos, men and women. Alright, we're going to do a different spread and we are using the Bonfire Tarot and the Romance Love Angels, of course. Okay. If you haven't checked out the general reading, please do so. You'll probably see how it all ties in. Okay. And keep in mind that I do read from the sun side perspective only. This is for, well, not only, but primarily. And you're welcome to check out your moon and rising to get a better sense of what to expect in these next upcoming weeks. Okay. So, it's a lot of cards. But, yeah. Okay. So since we are doing it a little bit differently, I want to make sure that all the cards that come out are and because there is an intention behind it. Okay. So right now what we want is a one general love card for Virgo men and women, please, for the second half of June 2020. One love card, general love card for Virgo men and women for the second half of June 2020. Did I say March? I hope not. If by any chance I did, I do apologize, but maybe something with March, and for whatever reason it's coming up now. Okay, one general love card, please, and thank you. Okay. Whoa. It's coming. That was a lot. Okay, one general love card for Virgo men and women, please. And thank you. Here we go. Woohoo! King of Wands. Yes! All right. I love it. One love card for Virgo men, please, for the second half of June 2020. One love card for Virgo men. Here we go. Oh. We have the Six of Coins. Huh. Oh, the Six of Coins, too. Just had it. Wasn't Leo. I think it was Cancer. So Virgo man, you may be dealing with a Cancer woman. Okay. All right. Now, one love card for Virgo ladies, please. Okay. One love card for Virgo ladies. Oh, I like it. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. I'm going to bring this down here so you can see it. All right. Six of Coins and Ten of Cups. I like it. All right. This is great. Okay. So, Virgos in general, you're at this time, you're embodying the energy of the King of Wands. So when it comes to love, that is great. You are very passionate. You not just passionate, but well, more than just passionate. Probably even lustful. You know, a lot of libido energy, high libido energy there too as well. So you may have fire in your chart. You know, I'm getting specifically moon and rising. So if you do, even Venus, if you have fire in any of those areas, this reading may Virgo may be specifically for you. Alrighty. So let's see. Love advice for Virgo men. I got this one. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, Virgo man. Just two more love advice cards, please, from Virgo men for the second half of June 2020. Yeah, definitely that one. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh, I can see why. I think I say think a lot, and I think it's because I do have and I do have air sign qualities in some major placements or in a major placement in my chart. So, and last but not least, flirt. All right, so like I said before, the overall energy, um, Virgo man is that of the King of Wands. So you're very passionate. You have you have been able to achieve a state of um, definitely security, a form of stability when it comes to all the things that you're very passionate about. You have control over those things, and you're able to delegate uh, when necessary. To make sure that things are accomplished in a timely manner and in the best way possible. Right. However, the King of Wands is also known as to be, a bit of a player type, especially if they are in the reverse position. But the reason why, even though the King of Wands in this case is not an overall energy, I just want you to be mindful of that because you do have the deception card. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So make sure that although you do have all this fire and passion and all that inside of you, okay, there's a need for you to be generous, okay? Um, I think this is you having to be generous with your emotions, okay? Because you have the deception card. So you're probably not letting your feelings be known to your significant other or to the person who you have your eyes on, okay? Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you're hiding your feelings. You're not really expressing them, you're not showing them. And I mean, I understand you trying to protect your heart, but you risk it being broken by not saying anything. So by speaking up, you'll be able to get and sharing what it is that you really do feel. Then this will help to bring your relationship to another level of commitment. Right? The King of Wands is looking for his queen, right? So if that's what you're looking for, then you need to make that happen. You need to be able to pursue it. And you need to not just show your energy and your passion, but I think you also need to show the emotion behind it as well. Okay? And it seems like yes, you can achieve this. Okay? And that it is feelings that are felt in the same way by the other person, by your significant other or the person who you have as an interest, right? Because then you have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Now, it's not saying for you to go and flirt and extend your lighthearted energy to every female or male, whatever gender you prefer, to go and extend it to everybody. No, what it's more about, in order to achieve this engagement, you're going to need to flirt. All right. Just, you know, make it fun, make it playful. Let them know that, you're the apple of their eye, that they're the apple of your eye. Sorry. I had to think about that one for a second there. So, just all that energy, all that, that passion that you have for them, you got to let them know about it. And you also got to let them know the emotions that you do have. That it's not just the passion, it's not just all about the sex and that kind of type of energy. Yes, it's there, definitely, but it's also because it's there because there is emotion to back it up. Okay, and I think that's what the other person needs to see, needs to hear and know, right? They want to make sure, they want to make, yeah, definitely, they want to make sure that this isn't just, a one-sided thing. And you you definitely need to let them know. So good luck with that. I wish you the best in these next upcoming weeks, and I hope that the next time I see you guys, it's a good read. All right. Okay, so let's go on to Virgo ladies. Virgo ladies, four love advice cards, please, for Virgo ladies for the second half of June 2020. For love advice cards, please and thank you for Virgo ladies. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, so well, let's get the cards first, and then I can get into the reading. Here we go. This is all of them. Forgiving and learning. Pay attention to the red flags. Oh yeah, I had to charge my computer. Sorry. And keep an open mind. Okay? So, as you are embodying the energy of the King of Wands, you also feel, just like the men, you feel like you've achieved a certain level of stability, security, and control over your life, specifically the things that you're very passionate about. And as a result, you're able to not just control, but you're able to delegate when necessary to make sure that things get done and accomplished in a timely fashion and as soon as possible and in the best way possible, right? And this is great because not only that, you have all this passion within you, it's also helped you to achieve this 10 of Cups status. So to me, this is based on the cards that are here, I think this is more of in a as a single person, you're able to establish this energy of the King of Wands, and you have been able to achieve this complete emotional self fulfillment within yourself and possibly even within your home, especially if you have children. Right? This has been very important for you, and this is something, Virgo ladies, that you have been able to successfully achieve. So kudos to you. Definitely congratulations on that. All right. And now what you're looking to do is you're looking to work, or you're looking to achieve this 10 of Cups. Okay, you're embodying this energy of the King of Wands, and now you want to achieve this 10 of Cups. I think that's what this reading is more about. Okay, now in order to achieve this, it looks like there may be some um, obstacles that you may have to muddle through. So this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it could be the person that you're currently thinking of at this moment, right? Um Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So maybe there was some sort of dispute is the word that I'm getting. Some sort of dispute between you and a significant other, right? This reading can go in a couple of ways. I'm going to let you know right now. All right. And then this is probably the person who you want to achieve this 10 of Cups status with, right? Um, but something happened. You guys had some kind of arguments and sort of dispute. All right. And but you're learning to, not that you're learning to, but you're in the process of forgiving and learning. Okay. But it says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So be careful. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe, I think, I think a lot. Okay, so to me, what this is saying is there is a possibility that the current person that you were with or the last person you were with was not the right person for you. Okay. There was some deception going on in between. Excuse me. You thought that this they could be the one, but really, you had I um I believe that your intuition kind of nudging at you and letting you know that no, I don't think it's this one. It's really this one. This is who I really would want to be with. And yes, they may be different from the usual type that you go for, but that may actually be a good thing. Okay. So so I think this is more about forgiving and learning from your past relationships, keeping an eye out for red flags, because if they're not handled, they're not discussed and handled appropriately from the very beginning, then things can get out of hand. Okay. You also might, as you know, you're embodying the energy of the King of Wands. I do want you to make sure that these red flags aren't coming from you. So be careful with your communication. Be careful with the way you come across to this person, because I understand and I know that your intention may not necessarily be to burn anyone, but that's how you may come across in your way of communication. Okay. Um. So I would suggest, based on the cards that are here, that you do keep an open mind. You forgive and you learn. You forgive what you may have experienced with the past person, um, or with this current person, and make sure you, yeah, it just whatever it is with the past, don't go for it. It's not from the, you know, it's not necessarily that. It's the person that you, um, it's the person that you have in your mind at this moment that you know you want to be with, but it's like I don't know, I don't, you know, whatever, because there are certain flags that there are certain cautioning signs, but more of like signs and synchronicities that you receive, that you've been seeing around, that are, you know, that you, I'm having trouble explaining this. So we get the point, right? Whoever you just recently broke up with, it's not it. It's you have an idea of who it may be, right? And it's someone that you've had your eye on. You really would like to give them a chance, but you didn't know, you weren't sure because they're not the usual type you go for. That's who it is. Now, in order to be able to pursue anything with them, you're going to, or to start anything with them, you need to forgive yourself from any hurt and pain, and forgive whoever caused you hurt and pain from your past. Okay? And be mindful of what your triggers may be, and what and how you may come across to others. Not that, you know, others' opinions of you matter, but it's just because you're not trying to burn anybody in the process, right? And also at the same time, if there's any self healing that you need to do, then you need to make sure that you do that, so you're not continuously triggered by things over and over, the same things over and over again. Okay. And you know who this person might be, and this is somebody who is different from who you know, excuse me, who you normally go for. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble talking. Okay. All right. So I think that is the end. That was my cue for the end. Um, in order to achieve this, it's this. Okay. You're definitely embodying his energy. and it will go well. Just, I think you need a little bit of time to get over your past breakup. Okay. All right, Virgo ladies. I appreciate your time. Virgo men, you as well. I appreciate your time. And I hope that this reading has helped you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next month. Take care now. Bye.